What's up, guys? I'm Ian from ECS Tuning. I'm here with Patrick from Meyle. What are we doing here today?
Ian, actually, we're always looking for support and solutions that we can offer to the market. And in that case, we have a control arm right here, BMW E Series, so E60, E61, E63, 5, 6, 7 Series, X5. And actually, there is only one option for the aftermarket, for the customers, that if they have any issue on the bushings because they're worn out, they can actually just buy the whole thing from the original equipment, which is $500.
Yeah.
So if you have to do both sides on the car, then it costs a lot of money plus labor.
Right.
So, and we were not happy about it. So in any case, there is no need to replace the whole control arm. The only thing that has a problem is basically the bushing all the time. Right. So what we're going to do first, we're going to extract the first bushing. Yeah. Okay. So I need your support in that case. We just have a tool developed for that type of procedure. And the thing is that basically there was always a problem in the market that even if the people had access to bushings, they were actually unable to press them in. Okay. Because of, we're talking here about a slot bushing. We're going to have a look on this one as soon as we have pressed the other one out.
Okay.
And
this tool is available to purchase as well, correct?
Yes. Okay. So people got the options. You can buy the separate bushings. But if you do it the first time, or if you don't have any other tool available, you can buy a full kit that includes everything. Okay. As you start already...
Would you like to hold and I'll turn, or vice versa?
Yeah, just take the full round. Then we are a little bit quicker. So one thing I have to mention at this point is that this is a new control arm, so we can do that with the support of a spindle. Actually, in real life, you need a hydraulic press to do it, just because of corrosion and all that stuff. So on a 10 or 8 years old car, you won't have the chance to do it like this.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to be this simple.
Seems like you had a good breakfast. Perfect.
I had my Wheaties this morning.
Yeah. Great.
A little bit less resistance. I'd say we're almost there.
Yeah.
There it is.
Here we go. All right. So what we actually see on that bushing now is, as I mentioned before, it's a slot bushing.
Right.
So the idea of the slot bushing is to make them last for a longer time with a higher durability.
Okay.
Because rubber don't like stress forces. Right. And that's why the original equipment, it's kind of a technology that they're using more and more in the future. So what you see is that when the slot is open, that the bushing or the rubber is more or less flat, the surface. Yeah.
Right.
Once we're going to check our solution, you will see that the pre-compressed bushing has, I would say, like a little belly. Yeah. So the shape gets round. Okay. And this is actually the result of that pre-compression. And this is, making or increasing the durability of the part itself. So these days we know control arms from later versions of cars, up to 4 slot bushings in just one control arm. Yeah? Right. So it's definitely a trend that we can see in the market. So that's the old one. Thanks for taking it out. No problem. So now the major thing, or the problem that people are facing is, as long as the slot is open, it will not fit to the diameter of the control arm.
Right. So, and with that bushing and that aluminum, you're not going to be able to close that easily.
Yes. If you try it, most likely we will deform it. And that will have an effect on the lifetime of the bushing itself.
Right, and you're just ruining the part that you just bought. Brand new to try and fix the
brand new
problem you already had.
So now, and that's where we actually jumped in, and in the aftermarket we want prices for it, just because of the solution, because we save a lot of material. Yeah, so the repair solution is very eco-friendly. There's no need to put the whole thing into the rubbish and produce a new one. Yeah, right. It's also...
This aluminum isn't going to go bad.
Yeah.
There's no reason to scrap it.
So what we got right here is a bushing that comes with an installation ring.
Okay.
So the slot is completely closed, as you can see right here. And that actually gives the possibility to the people that they can press it back in because it's on the right diameter now.
Right, and you don't have to worry about deforming it or ruining it when you try to put it in with...
Absolutely, absolutely. So the question is now, in which position do we place the slot?
Well, going off this one that we just pulled, it was facing the top, so...
That's good. Always remember things before you disassemble something.
Yeah, I've made that mistake a couple times.
But still, there might be another guy who made a mistake on it. So we always recommend make sure that the slot is out of the load direction. So, and as this is rear axle, basically that's the axle where the forces are moving and the loads are going to be transferred. Yeah.
Okay.
So we can put it, as you said, in 12 o'clock position or 6 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah? So then we are out of the load range.
But not 3 or 9.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. Okay.
Perfect. So you can use the tool once again.
Yep. Here, I got this side.
This one, I go for that one. Okay.
And this is the exact same process as removing it, just...
Absolutely. Once again, on the hydraulic press, same principle, and you do not need any power from your arms. Okay. Just, you can go. I can feel you need a little bit more power.
A little bit more resistance than the first one, but still going in smoothly.
Something that you don't see right now is how far the bushing is already inside of the control arm.
Right.
That's where I usually recommend, during the pressing procedure, you can turn.
Okay.
Always have, one hand on the installation ring.
Okay.
And move it. And as soon as it comes off, we will see there will be another 1 or 2 millimeters left until the bushing is all the way in.
Okay.
So yeah.
So this is definitely not something you want to send until it's tight. You want to pay attention to how far it is as you're going.
Here you go. You see? Now I can take the ring off.
Okay.
And right here, there is now just a little bit left of the bushing. So you can give it another 1 or 2 rounds and then good, stop. You can lose it.
Okay.
Just
loosen.
Just get the tool off. And yeah, so that's it, actually. Yeah. So we can offer a solution that is 30 or maybe 25% of the OE solution. And for cars which have a certain age already. Yeah. So proper repair job for less money.
Yeah. Can't argue with that. Thank you for the demonstration, Patrick.
You're welcome.
We will link these Meyle products in the description down below, as well as on our website, ecstuning.com. Make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content.